you guys, what's up? What is up? So I'm gonna make this quick little vlog, just real quick, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. But I wanted to tell you guys something because this just recently happened, and I'm happy because I missed him so much. And no, it's not Terrence, by the way. So if you thought it was about Terrence, it's not. So basically, I have this friend, and we're kind of more than friends, but not really, because he's married, which he never told me throughout the years of us being friends. Like, we're like best friends, but we're like best friends that flirt and stuff. Like, probably not something that you would want your husband to have if you have your husband. Like, you would not want me to be friends with your husband, but like, well, I don't do this with everyone's husband, but I'm just saying, like, you know. So he's one of my good friends, and we flirt and stuff, and we had a really good relationship. And then this year he blocked me out of nowhere, and I could not figure out why. I'm like, did I do something? Did I say something? And like, before that, we had this weird thing happen where he would call me and I would be busy, so I wouldn't answer, and he would kind of get upset. So I thought maybe he thought I didn't want to talk to him, and he just blocked me, you know. So so I'm like, okay, you know, maybe he's mad, you know. One thing I know about Jazz is that he always calls back, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, you know, let him just cool, and he'll call me someday, you know. A couple months pass, he calls me again, and you know, same thing, talk, flirt, stuff, and then I was actually in bed, so we didn't really do that much flirting or whatever. So he hung up, and then a couple months pass again, and he calls me, and he explains to me that his wife, like, or here's basically what happened. I got upset that he was ignoring me for no reason and not telling me the whole, you know what I'm saying? So I messaged him and on Facebook, and I did not know that he doesn't use his Facebook because, once again, he didn't tell me that, and we're friends on Facebook. So, which kind of confused me, because it's like, if your wife uses Facebook, why were we friends? I don't know. Maybe we weren't friends. I don't know. But I messaged him on Facebook. I'm like, hey, like, I'm just confused as to why you blocked me all of a sudden. Like, you know, I won't message you if you're at home. I'll only message you when you're at work. I just miss you and all this stuff. And, you know, I didn't know he was married because, like I said, he never told me he had a wife, you know. So I messaged him on Facebook, and about a month, like, I think it was December, my birth month too, when she messaged me. She messaged me back. And I'm saying she because it wasn't him, it was his wife. She messaged me back saying, fuck off, bitch. And before I could reply, which is why I have no respect for Indian women that are like this, she goes, fuck off, bitch, and then blocks me. So I can't even defend myself. Like, you're gonna call me a bitch and you don't even know me, you don't even know my story. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, you know, if I'm married or if I have a boyfriend and a girl messages my man and, you know, hold on. You know, if a girl messages me, or if a girl messages my boyfriend on Facebook and says what I said to Jazz, I would have been like, who are you? How long has this been going on? Like, I would want to know. Not, fuck off, you fucking bitch. Like, who does that, you know? I'm about to go to bed because my eyes are killing me. And I think I have allergies, so that's why the reason why my eyes are killing me. But and so I thought it was weird that you're over here calling me names when you don't even know me, and you should be calling your husband a bitch. Why are you calling me a bitch? Your husband is the one cheating on you. I'm not doing anything to you. Not my fault that I'm better than you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just irritating. She said fuck off, bitch, and then like blocked me before I could reply. So I have a fake account on Facebook that I just want to say right now I don't use. I have it because one of my ex-boyfriends was cheating on me and I wanted to catch him. So I made it. That's the only reason why I have it. I don't use it to catfish. I know that's like what everyone says on catfish, but I don't use it. So I actually was going to make a whole new account to message this account and reply. And then I realized, wait a minute, I have this account. So I went through my messenger and I was still logged in. So I logged in and I messaged his Facebook and I said, don't think you can call me a bitch and get away with it. You know, not my fault that your man comes to me. And it was hilarious because her English is like shit. And so she was trying to like get like yell at me like, oh, whatever, and then of course blocks me again, so I can't reply. Like, you are a punk ass, weak ass bitch. Like, if you really about your words and you really about that action, why are you blocking me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call somebody a bitch and then block them. No. If I'm calling you a bitch, I'm calling you a bitch. I want you to fight. It literally makes no sense to me. I don't understand females like that. I really don't. And if you're one of those females, I really wish you the best in life, because if you keep messaging people on Facebook calling them a bitch for no reason, you know, especially if you're not even a citizen of this country, if I were you, I would be careful who you call a bitch, because I know your husband, and all it takes is for you to fuck up and I can get you deported, like just like that, because I'm a citizen and you're not. How cute are my nails, by the way? Well, I can't get you deported, but you know what I mean. So, anyway, back to the whole point of this video. So, he calls me. And it was actually kind of like creepy at first because it's the middle of the night. So, not a lot of people FaceTime me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm used to like people from India calling me in the middle of the night, like from WhatsApp or whatever. But he FaceTimed me from like a whole new number, and it was like a San Bernardino number. And I'm like, I don't know nobody in San Bernardino, do I? Like, and it was FaceTiming me, so it was like, this is either someone I don't know, or this is someone I do know that got a new number, you know? So I answered it, and it was him. And at first I couldn't hear him, and I kept telling him, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. And then I hung up, and I called him back, and we talked. And it was, like, amazing, but it sucked because we only talked for, like, 15 minutes. Because, like, he literally had just pulled up. Like, he was in his car, he went inside some building, and then came out, and then drove home. And his home was, like, not even 5 minutes away. So it was, like, we didn't even get to talk that much. But it was just, like, amazing to see him. And honestly, I honestly don't think, like, she's good for him because, like, I'm sorry, but, like, you can't just be going around calling people a bitch like that. Like, you don't even know me. And I don't know about you guys, but if I'm new to a country, if I marry someone from, Germany, and I end up moving to Germany, I'm not going to go around calling people names because you don't know how German people react to certain things. You know what I'm saying? And let me just explain to you. You know how if you call a black person the N-word, they get all upset. But if you go to other countries and you say the N-word, nobody knows what you're saying. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. And there's no ghetto hood rat girls in India. So they don't understand that in America, when you call somebody a bitch, especially somebody like me, people don't take that shit lightly. And I was actually telling Jazz, if his wife was in my face calling me a bitch, I would have beat her ass. It would have been a wrap for her. Because he was telling me like, You know, like, stop trying to fight my wife. I'm not trying to fight nobody. When you call me a bitch, you're coming for me. I don't know you. I'm not calling you no name. I don't even know you. I didn't even know you existed. That's how shitty you are. Your husband is cheating on you with me. I didn't even know he had a wife, bro. How can you call me a bitch? Your husband is the bitch, not me. Because he's cheating on you. But obviously, he's not a bitch to me because I love him. He's so cute. He's amazing. He's one of my good friends. And I'm sorry that, you're just jealous. But it's all cool because, when he comes to California, I'll leave him a little love bite. And you'll see it. So yeah, I got to see Jazz. So I'm happy, but I just wish that there was a way that we could communicate without her fucking annoying ass knowing. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not trying to be racist, but I just feel like Desi women are so like clingy, and that's why your man is cheating on you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? If I marry a man that's up my ass 24/7, I'm sorry, I'm cheating on you with someone else because that's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even let my dog be up my ass. If my dog starts to follow me around too much, I let him know straight up, I'm going to the fucking bathroom. You don't need to be here. Go play ball somewhere. You know what I'm saying? My dog can't even follow me around. So if you think you can follow me around and be up my ass, you tripping. You tripping. So yeah, I got to see Jazz, and I was telling him like, oh, you should get TikTok because I can like message him on there, and I could comment on, like, I could make a video and tag him in it, and then we could talk that way, or something. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go to bed. But I just wanted to make this video because I just thought it was hilarious that like this woman calls me all these names and her man still calls my phone. Like, that should just say something about you if your man is still calling my phone.
Think, think you know Pop? Prove it on Pop Play. Play along and get rewarded.
So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired and it's hella late. It's like 1 in the morning now. But I had to make this video because I thought it was hilarious. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna keep you guys updated because this whole situation is hilarious. And, you know, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.